Great. Thank you, Jennifer. So I introduced myself earlier, Declan McKibben. As Executive Director in ADAPT, I lead the team that drives the engagement with industry for collaborative research. And I want to thank Lucy, Ray, and Robert for your presentations earlier. I hope it gave you a good sense of some of the key collaboration areas that we're working on with industry. We are, of course, collaborating in other areas, other sectors, other domains, such as in language technologies, HCI, computer vision, animation, video processing, and so on. But we're seeing a ramp up in particular in health and data governance at the moment. From a data governance perspective, I think it's clear that in ADAPT, we understand the data governance challenges that organizations are facing as they embrace and scale their AI-driven content technologies. We're working with our partners to co-create the policies and technology processes which will prioritize solutions that best balance, on the one hand, the needs of commercial innovation, and on the other hand, societal trust building. Ray Walsh showed us how ADAPT researchers are world leaders in the data governance space. And it isn't just that we have our finger on the pulse, we are in reality the beating heart of this research activity in Ireland. We have strong international reach, and we've got positive collaborations across the EU. So if you'd like to know more, if you want to get involved, or just to meet some of the researchers, please do get in touch. In health, a common trend here, unsurprisingly, is that it's all about the data. Lucy Hederman described ADAPT's health-focused research using semantic web technologies, information science, and knowledge engineering research to analyze, model, and understand patient data and health data, to make healthcare and patient data interoperable while complying to the obligations for privacy and data governance and the management of patient data. So this then enables machine learning and data analytics, which is then driving healthcare research, personalized and precision medicine, and healthcare innovation. And the key to this is multidisciplinary collaboration and collaboration with industry. So in ADAPT's digital health research team, which, as you'll have seen from Lucy's presentation, is numbering more than 20 research leaders, these are experts in clinical research and practice, in health informatics, in data science, and in social science, and indeed in robotics. As you've just heard there, Robert Ross described ADAPT's fintech's collaborative research, how ADAPT's expertise in machine learning and knowledge graphs and NLP and conversational AI is being deployed to address challenges within our financial services and insurance industry partners with real impact. So whether it's automation, compliance, quality, optimization, or keeping pace with new technology are just some of the reasons that industry are coming to ADAPT. We will have the opportunity for some questions just shortly before we wrap up, but I wanted to spend a few minutes on how we engage with industry and ADAPT and the supports for that engagement. Our mission is to advance pioneering multidisciplinary research in AI-driven digital content technologies in collaboration with industry, and to co-create groundbreaking capabilities within those partner companies that drive economic growth and societal impact. And core to working up to a successful engagement is, of course, to identify the alignment between the research interest and expertise of the ADAPT researchers, and then on the other side, the needs and objectives of our industry partners. And we achieve this alignment by having professionals who have come from industry, so they understand industry. And it's these teams, the business management team and our design and innovation lab, or D-Lab, that make it easy for you to access and connect with ADAPT's large-scale and multidisciplinary research pool, to understand your objectives and to engage the right team of research experts, and to structure and deliver projects professionally. So within the team, we have dedicated business development managers, Edmund O'Connor, Kieran Flynn, and Conor McNally. And their contact details are provided here. It's not by accident, and don't be shy, get in touch with them. We are here to make these connections, to support collaboration between our researchers and you. So please do reach out. So you heard today that ADAPT's research strength lies in the breadth and excellence of our expertise that spans thought leaders in computer science and many other disciplines across our 8 partner universities. So this gives us the capability and the culture for excellent interdisciplinary collaboration focused on human-centric AI. It's important to emphasize this. ADAPT provides access to these experts, drawing in the required expertise in AI for content and media analytics across all modes, language, speech, HCI, machine learning, and many others. And key additional collaborating disciplines coming from clinical research, from healthcare, from psychology, from business law, sociology. We provide a route to collaboration with academia that is structured, professional, and scalable. For example, we have a single framework collaboration agreement rather than multiple bilateral collaboration agreements with individual researchers. So that's a really practical solution for industry. We've got the capacity through our D-Lab for quick wins, for proof of concept systems, and for prototypes, which help with the evaluation of our research. At the same time, we have the breadth and the depth of research expertise for longer term projects, larger scale, more ambitious, addressing bigger challenges, bigger research questions. And we offer a range of collaboration options, including targeted and collaborative projects, postdoctoral researcher collaboration and placements, PhD studentships, and access to EU funding consortiums. We have flexible funding models, and these are aligned. I'm not going to go into the details here, but they're very much aligned to the industry partners' preferences around IP access, IP ownership, and access to results. And the commercial team and the IP manager are here to support you in this. So just as I close this slide, I want to say collaboration with industry is really important to adapt because it's good for research. It provides real world problems and use cases and opportunities to access or generate new data sets for research. So before we move into the QA and wrap up, I just want to summarize by saying the purpose of today's session is to share with you our research vision, to demonstrate how we've scaled and expanded our research capability and capacity from phase 1 into phase 2, to learn about some of the active collaborations that we have with industry in health, in data governance, in fintech, and to extend an invitation to each of you to join us to co-create the industry research roadmap for ADAPT in phase 2. With that in mind, we'll be following up with you in the coming weeks and months to understand your objectives and explore this alignment between your needs and ADAPT's research focus and expertise. We'll be offering facilitated one-to-one discovery workshops and sessions with the right team of ADAPT professors and other researchers, with D-Lab and the business development team. The research partnership is the really important part here for ADAPT, the quality of the research and the continuity of the engagement. The approach works for SMEs as well as large multinational companies, and we're interested in sustainable multi-year partnerships and joint labs with a portfolio of research collaborations, including, as I said earlier, short-term impactful innovation projects, right through to longer-term targeted projects, PhD studentships, and postdoctoral fellowships.